Good morning, everyone. We're calling all surfers, creative minds, and thrill seekers to come here in Waikiki this weekend for the first ever Red Bull Party Wave surf competition. And you said, yes, it takes skill. It takes determination, doesn't it? And so we have Kainoa McKee here. He's going to be one of the judges of this wacky competition. Good morning. Great to have you.
Good morning. How are you guys doing today?
All right, doing great. So a lot going on at the beach this weekend, and right now we actually have something going on, the fish fry. So let's talk about what's going on with this surf competition that Red Bull is involved with.
So this is the third year that they're actually doing the fish fry, and it works out perfect because the fish fry, basically they provide the boards for the surfers in the event, and there's 29 different boards for them to choose from, and it's also a team competition just like the Red Bull Party Wave. So it works out perfectly that they married it together.
And it's kind of random, so the luck of the draw, right?
Yeah, it's super random actually. And so with the fish fry, they pick the boards that are here, and even in the water they can switch boards as well. So it like you said, it's still competition. So everybody wants to win, but everybody wants to have a good time first.
Okay, Kainoa, let's talk about this first ever. I mean, I know surfing was created here in Hawaii, right. Now a different kind of competition. What is this all about?
Well, basically, what Travis from Red Bull Hawaii did was he took the idea of what's called the fluke tog. I don't know if you've ever seen that, a Red Bull fluke tog. They basically build all these wacky machines and try and fly off a pier. Well, what we did was we took that, and obviously we're from Hawaii, the birthplace of surfing. We love the water. So we said, why don't we take that concept and put it in the water? So a few of the criteria is that they have to actually be able to paddle it out and catch a wave. If they're not catching a wave, we don't care how good it looks, they're not going to win.
And who's going to be judging this wacky event?
Well, myself and two-time ASP world champ, women's world champ, Carissa Moore, as well as a very world-renowned photographer in Zach Noyle.
And what are you guys looking forward to? What do you expect? I mean, people are going to be dressed in costumes. This isn't your normal competition.
No, it's totally different than anything you've seen, and that's what's exciting about it. I actually don't even want to see the craft until that day and their uniforms or costumes or whatever they're deciding to dress up in. So a few of the competitors already walked up to me and were telling me about what they're doing, so it'll be fun.
Well, let's break it down. It starts on Sunday, noon to 4, and what do people need to know if they want to come and spectate?
Just come and hang out, expecting to have a good time and seeing some wacky stuff.
And what else are you expecting? I mean, this is something that you're hoping will come back year after year.
Well, we're hoping that we do it here annually in Hawaii for sure, and hoping that it catches on in the mainland and worldwide as well. So a lot is banking on this competition right here, but I think already from the response we've got, we'll be just fine.
All right, Kainoa, hopefully it won't be too tough to judge for you. Thank you so much for all that information. So a surf competition that's never been done anywhere, and it's going to start here in Hawaii this weekend. So let's take a look at the beautiful surf, facing the South Swell will be great this weekend. So come and enjoy the first ever Red Bull Party Wave that hits this weekend. Good morning, everyone. We're here in Waikiki. A lot going on starting today into the weekend. Red Bull is here, and it's going to be the first ever Red Bull Party Wave hitting the waves of Waikiki starting on Sunday. It's the first of a competition of its kind of a wacky competition that we have here. And we have Kahi Picaro related to Rachel Picaro. Good morning. Great to have you.
Thank you.
So you're with Sustainable Coastlines Hawaii, and you have an interesting vessel that you guys are putting together.
Yeah, we put together a vessel made from reusable materials found around the neighborhoods, and it pretty much represents a sustainable craft from the future coming to the present to show people that we can live sustainably.
And I know the teams have already been set, so people are welcome to come and watch what's going on, but talk about how wacky it's going to be.
It's going to be pretty crazy. If you've seen the fluke tog, the creativity that the people come up with and the crafts that they create are out of this world. And we hope to bring a little bit of that to Waikiki and hopefully have some fun, catch some fun waves. And if we wipe out, hey, that's part of the fun.
That's awesome. And also some great judges that are going to be here. Who's going to be here?
I know we got world champ Carissa Moore, and hopefully she's going to be world champ again. She rocks. Kainoa McKee, legend, bodyboarder, stand-up paddleboarder, surfer in general, and Zach Noyle, one of the best photographers in the world.
So I know this is going to be a pretty tough competition. You can't just come and show up and look good, right? So there's a couple criterias.
Yeah, we have to come up with a skit on land and really get the crowd engaged. Then you got to go out and surf, which is probably the most difficult part. And then when you're on the wave, you got to do some kind of funkiness.
Wow the judges.
It's all about survival out there when you got a giant surf craft that isn't really necessarily made for surfing.
And another competition that's going on right now is the fish fry. So if you want something to go check out, that's pretty cool too.
Yeah, the fish fry is the best contest of the year. You have a team of 4, so you're surfing as a team. It's a lot more friendly, family friendly. And before your heat, you pull a number, and that's the board you have to surf.
A little bit of randomness, a little bit of wackiness, a lot going on. And the good news, this weekend we have a little bump. We all like it when there's a little bit of competition and also a challenge out there. So with the waves coming our way, that'll be perfect for this competition. Reporting from Waikiki, all about the first ever Red Bull Party Wave hitting this Sunday. So make sure to check that out from noon to 4. You're watching Sunrise.